No, because I'll tell you why. You know why they said they put a price on? Because everybody's crazy about that number.
Sweet Emma är en legend i jazzhistorien och i New Orleans där hon hamrat på sitt piano i mer än 4 decennier. Det gör hon fortfarande så gott som varje kväll.
That's right. Well, see, that's $15 right then and there.
Mississippi River är bred, mäktig och mycket smutsig, men där förr siliga hjulångare plaskade fram ser man idag moderna dieseldrivna lastfartyg längs kajer där kranar och lasttruckar övertagit stuvarnas mödosamma slit. Men om utvecklingen gått framåt i många fall har den stått nästan stilla i andra. Det gäller bland annat jazzen. Och när man i New Orleans talar om jazz menar man fortfarande undantagslöst den ursprungliga, den så kallade traditionella jazzen. Den som idag låter nästan likadant som för 50 år sedan. Man lever högt på minnen och just traditioner. Lyssna på Original Tuxedo Jazz Band och Cornbread Thomas. New Orleans var en gång jazzens huvudstad och många anser att det i själva verket var just här som jazzen föddes. I slum- och rännstensmiljö som nu för länge sedan försvunnit men som lever kvar i namnet på många melodier. Basin Street, Franklin Street, Mahogany Hall och Storyville till exempel. Buddy Bolden sägs ha haft den första riktiga jazzorkestern redan i mitten av 1890-talet och efter honom kom bland andra Freddie Keppard, King Oliver och naturligtvis Louis Armstrong som sedan dess tagit jazzen med sig till snart sagt varje hörn av vår värld. Tennessee Williams linje Lusta är idag en buss med plexiglas och stål som plöjer sig fram genom New Orleans äldsta kvarter, The French Quarter. Mycket livliga kvarter fortfarande, där konstnärer och turister utgör ett markant inslag. Här finns många 1700-talshus, bara det är unikt i USA, och överallt ser man spår av fransk och spansk arkitektur i form av konstfullt smidda eller gjutna balkongräcken, små pittoreska patios, portgångar och andra detaljer som ger de här kvarteren en lite gammaldags europeisk karaktär. Trots alla bilar och antikvitetsaffärer. Milda regn, en mycket lätt solsken, men fuktigt som i ett drivhus, det är i korta ord New Orleans-klimatet. Och om det skvallrar också fruktstånden nere i de berömda saluhallarna, The French Market.
up in a row, got those kind of sassumas out there. All of my hands get. I put down my one side bag. What you brought? You brought the 150. That's what you brought me. I would tell you the story now. That's why you make a whole lot of on the fire.
Tvärs igenom The French Quarter drar nöjesgatan Bourbon Street, där mitt i allt nattklubbslarmet det här lilla huset ännu orkar hålla sig kvar. Ja, det är numera en bar det också, precis som så många andra hus på Bourbon Street. Men en gång i tiden var det centrum för slavhandeln i New Orleans. En av de stora publikfavoriterna på Bourbon Street är sedan många år just Sweet Emma. När vi träffar henne ligger hon till sängs i sviter efter ett slaganfall. Men när kvällen kommer är hon tillbaka nere på Bourbon Street igen. Vi frågar henne hur länge hon har spelat egentligen.
Well, you mean the real...
Yes, been around playing professional jobs.
Well, I've been playing around 40 years.
Around 40 years?
40, yeah.
Yeah, I see. What was the band that you first started out with? What was the name of that?
The original Tuxedo Jazz Band. Papa Celestin and Baby originally.
Well, it was a two-man job.
Well, Papa Celestin was the leader, and Baby originally was the manager.
I see, yes. And he was also an active musician.
Yeah, he played trombone. Of course, I played with, would you want to know what other bands I played with?
Oh, sure.
Well, I played with Sidney Desvigne.
Oh, yes, in the 30s?
Yeah, he was a trumpet player.
Yes.
Mostly all died out. And also George McCullum.
I see.
He's a trumpet player, too.
Yes. Would you say
That's when I was real small, you know.
Oh, yes.
That's a little kid. But I'll tell you how our first started was when I was small. They used to have a band come over right across the street. You know, when my mother and them was living, you know. They used to come over there to rehearsal.
Sure.
And I always did take to music because I started playing music, you know, full with a piano when I was 7 years old. With one hand and then the other, and finally I put them both together, you know.
Oh, yes.
And anything I could hear in the street, I could come in and play. You see, I love, I'm not just doing it, you know, but I just naturally I love piano.
Oh, sure, yes. You must enjoy playing all the time.
I enjoy it because the people used to tell me, say, you don't do that, you know, like work. So
No.
you do that because it's coming right from your heart.
That's true.
You know, music is something that has to be born in you. If it's not in you, you'll never take to it.
Do you recall any of the bandsmen, the other bandsmen that you used to play with in the Papa Celestin or Baby Ridley band?
Oh, yes. David Jones. Now, I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's still living or not. And you mean the band members?
Yes.
Oh, yes, and the drummer, Baby Dots.
Oh, sure.
Have you heard of him?
Oh, yeah.
He was a fine drummer.
Oh, yes.
And his brother, Johnny Dots, clarinet player. Lorenzo Tio. Those people are all dead now, though.
Yes.
Robichaux, you know, the old man Robichaux.
Oh, yeah.
Used to play violin. Oh, there's no end to the musicians that I played with. I played at the Sanders Cinders, and I think that's still in operation.
Ah, yes.
And Economy Hall,
Oh, yes.
Franz Ami Hall, all those Creole halls were downtown.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still operating or not.
Would you say that they were located in the what they call the district or outside of the district? Most of these halls.
Oh yes, I've never played not in the district. No.
No.
See, I wasn't
No, you were
playing then. I was too
you
small.
were too young for that.
Yeah, when they had the district.
Yeah, because that ended in 1917 or 18. I think.
Yeah.
I know they call you the bell girl.
Well,
Can you tell me a little about that?
Well, I was working down at on Bourbon Street, you know, the paddock.
Yes.
And I, you know, when I was playing then before I got sick, I, moving all my legs and all. So Mrs. Valente, that was the manager, she said I had so much rhythm in my legs, if she would get some bells, would I wear them? And so she had the waitress to get the bells and garters, you know. Well, of course, after I got sick, then I wore a little red beanie too, you know.
No.
With the sweet Emma, the bell gal, see?
Yes.
And she's the one suggested that I wear, because while I would be playing and moving my legs around, the bells would be ringing.
I thought that was something that you invented way back in the 20s, but it must be.
Oh no. And I tell you what she said, that I had pretty legs for my size. And I wore them down there. Well, I began to wear my bells. Do you hear me tonight when I'm down there?
I gather that you have gotten your pet name, Sweet Emma, just because of your such
well,
a
let's start
sweet
calling
and
that at the Absent House.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me about why and how it come?
Well, because they said that I always was so nice, trying to accommodate.
I would say the same.
Along with the public, And sometimes if they have, sometimes a lot of people in a place they like to sing a song or something like that, And when they'd come up, I'd always, go along with them, find their key and all that. So they said I was so nice. So that's what the public, they gave me that name of Sweet Emma. That's what everybody knows about now.
Did you have a stroke?
Oh yeah, I'm still in a stroke. That whole side.
Hmm.
But of course I'm mending, but getting a little better, but slow.
Yes, it takes time.
But the doctor, he never did guarantee this hand would come back.
Looks
and I was back in the hospital 3 months. But it seems to be,
Yeah.
and I can, kind of move my arm and stuff now.
I can see
I used to couldn't do it. See, all the way from my shoulder, But I meant it so because it doesn't hurt now like it used to in my muscles. Oh, I'm better. I come from a long ways.
Fine.
And I'm still praying. That's one thing I know and feel that prayers has brought me back, to where I am, because I've been very sick. I'm telling you things they tell me now. Don't even remember. Don't know about it. But I feel that the doctor thinks that I will get back to walking again. So I don't know. I wish I could, get this hand back.
Well, it looks to me like
well, you
it's
see, if
coming.
I could get this hand back, then I would just go for myself. See, but I can't play not by myself.
No.
I always have to have somebody with me to play. But it looked like all the swelling and everything is all gone out.
Sure. You have pretty hands, I think. Very nice.
And nice long fingers, everybody said.
Oh, yes.
Regular piano fingers. Oh, I'm not so praising myself, but I really know what to do with a piano when I could use both of my hands, But I don't know. See my medals here? I just had a medal sent to me not so long ago. Miraculous medal. Now this little baby medal, well, I got that when I was back in the hospital. One of the girls, a girl gave me that.
And then you have that wonderful thing over there.
Oh, that's the plaque, yeah. For appearing at the Heart Fund.
Is this a kind of award for your being...
Well, yes, for being present there. And it was at the Royal Orleans. In the main ballroom.
One of these jazz on a Sunday afternoon?
And that's a very large place, but it was occupied. It wasn't even standing room. You see, Bob, the people coming there, to see me, well, that's what draws the public.
Det anser alltså Sweet Emma, alias The Bell Girl, som varje kväll kan höras på antingen Preservation Hall eller Dixieland Hall. Den här gången på Dixieland Hall.
I think you could come in and stay in there from 8:30 to 12:30 without leaving even. You know, when we get there, there's got a crowd there waiting for us. And then when they see me coming in, wheel me in there, they start clapping. won't you come home? She cried all night long. I'll do your cooking, baby. I'll pay your rent, because I know I done you wrong. Now remember that rainy night when I sold you out. You had nothing but a bunch of coal. I know I'm to blame, and it's a low-down dirty shame. Oh, Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Now won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? She cried all night long. I'll do your cooking, baby. I'll even pay your rent, 'cause I know you don't never have a cent. Now remember that rainy night when I sold you out. You had nothing but a fine to go. I know I'm to blame, and it's a low-down dirty shame. Oh, Bill Bailey, won't you please come on back home? You out, you had nothing but a fine to call. I know I'm to blame, and it's a low-down dirty shame. Oh, Bill Bailey, won't you come home? Oh, yeah. Give nobody none of this jelly roll. I wouldn't give you a piece of cake to save your soul. My mama told me today, before she went away, if I be a good little girl, she put my hair all up in coil. Now it ain't no use for you to keep on hanging round. I know you want it, I'm gonna tear you down. Oh, this jelly roll is sweet, and it can't be beat. I know you want it, you can't have it. I ain't gonna give you none. No, I ain't gonna give nobody none of my jelly roll. I wouldn't give you a piece of this cake to save your soul. My mama told me today, before she went away, if I be a good little girl, she put my hair all up in coil. Now it ain't no use for you to keep on hanging around. I know you want it, but I'm gonna tear you down. Now your jelly roll might be fine, but but it sure ain't as good as mine. I know you want it, you can't have it, I ain't gonna give you none. Use for you to keep on hanging around. I know you want it, but I'm gonna turn you down. Oh, this jelly roll is sweet, and it can't be beat. I know you want it,